Johnny has $4,000 in his savings account at the start of the year. Every month he spends half the money from his savings account. Create a function f of n to represent the amount in his savings account after n months. Okay, so first thing, always growth or decay. So when we're reading this problem, I see that he's got $4,000 in his savings account at the start of the year. Okay, so that must mean January. Every month he spends half. Ooh, spends tells me that that's decay. The money is getting smaller. Okay, so A is always what we start with. And Johnny started with $4,000. Okay, the rate this time is he spends half. So we've got half here, which means times 1/2. Times 1/2. Okay, our standard equation, f of t is equal to a 1 plus the rate to the power of t. We've got to read our problem to know what we are supposed to be using this time. So this time it's n months instead of t. N months. Okay, and it also tells us f of n to represent the amount in his savings account. So instead of f of t, we're using f of n to be the amount in savings account. And then just like number 3, this time our 1 plus r does not apply because r is supposed to be a percent. So r this time is not a percent. So we do not add 1. So when we're writing our equation, we've got f of n equals our a, which is 4,000. We can't do 1 plus r, we just do our r here, so 1/2. And it's to the power of n. So now we're ready to find out or answer the question. It says, how much money did Johnny have in his savings account by the end of July? So July, okay, that's month 7. We know we start at the beginning of the year, which was January. So July is 7 months later. So that means n is 7 this time. So we're going to go ahead and plug in our equation into Desmos and then get the table to find out what n equals 7 is going to be. So once you put it into Desmos, remember we always press this gear, which says edit list, and then we press convert to table. And oh no, we got a triangle of death. So remember, if you get a triangle of death, just change all your n's to an x or whatever variable you're using in place of x this time. We're good. And we need to find out when we have 7 months. So at 7 months, there's $31.25 left in Johnny's account. So Johnny has $31. What was the decimal? $31.25 in his savings. In July. Go ahead and try the practice now, you guys. Those 4 questions of practice.